Live.
All right.
Hello.
Dan, you ready? Oh, we're ready. Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to this scintillating semifinal playoff game between our YD Thunder against the Halb. What is Halb's nickname? Halb Blinds? Wait, like blinds? Like Lions. I thought you said blinds. My bad. As we focus in, as the crowd has started to shuffle in here, YD is warming up here. And we had a good opportunity to speak to Coach Danny Mizrahi prior to the game. Coach Mizrahi reiterated to his team that they do belong here and not to think of anything else beyond that, because a lot of people have not given them enough credit for their quarterfinal playoff win against the Flatbush Falcons in a tight barn-burning 54-52 overtime game at the Yeshiva of Flatbush Gym. So now they're here, and we spoke to Coach Danny Mizrahi earlier today, and the things he told his team was he stressed out that we belong in this game. We belong here. Despite what the naysayers and everybody else is saying, Halb is already prepared for their championship run here. They're coming in there 10-0, and they're ready to cover up the. Pretty much excited to beat YDE. Coach Mizrahi also stressed.
Names?
I'm sorry.
The names?
Their names or?
You have both names?
No, I don't have both names. But we'll pick them up as they go
The
there.
names?
Oh,
Does he need the names?
comments? Don't look at
Doesn't he need the names?
Oh, perfect. We got the coach right here for a pregame interview.
Yes, what's it called?
Who?
He knows the names.
I would the YD names. Yeah. It's either Halabi, Shami, or Lebanese.
He's on the back of the jersey also.
Lebanese, and it's sauce. No, sauce is Egyptian though, so we don't have to worry. Coach, what did you tell your team prior to the game here?
Tom needs my cousin.
To get back on defense, to stop Solomon.
To stop Solomon and get back on defense. That's the game plan for tonight.
Yes, King Solomon, we have to stop. We stop King Solomon, we win.
That's the name of the game plan. Stop King Solomon.
Danny,
What about the offense?
Daddy says hi.
They have a. Truck is here. There's the coach. How am I sending the link?
I texted it to you.
Oh, you did? Wait, I don't have it.
Yes, you do. Go to you. I texted you.
This is it? Driving?
No.
Where's the link?
Oh, go on Facebook. It's there.
I don't think it's live. We got the coach here standing in front of us, Morris Glick, the athletic director. Truck, that's right, man. I don't have it. Guys, haven't you? Truck is the Rosh Yeshiva of athletics at YDE.
Yeah, Chuck.
He's like the Rabban Gamliel of YDE, Truck.
Are you the Marv Albert of
Oh, God, no. I do not do the things that Marv Albert did.
Mark Jackson? Are you the Mark?
Mark Jackson, maybe. I got the girth of Mark Jackson.
Where's this? Just go.
You better work it out there, man. What?
What do you have on the truck?
Truck, yeah. Send the link. We're trying to get set up here. So Coach Mizrahi has prepared to attack the Halb Lions' vaunted 1-3-1 zone. That these guys, they trap in the corners, they get all over you. These guys communicate well. We had a chance to speak to Coach Marciano.
Rabbi.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rabbi Marciano. Rabbi Sal Marciano, and he was predicting an 18-point spread here for the Halb Lions over the YDE Thunder. So this should be an exciting game, despite that. As we focus on the crowd,
We have to stop King Solomon.
you guys have to stop King Solomon. What's the game plan to stop King Solomon?
King Solomon.
What?
I don't know.
Well, fortunately for us,
Saying boo.
no. Well, I don't know if you're allowed to boo here. It's against me. It's against Midos, and you guys have Midos, correct? Very good there. But the most important thing is, I mean, Danny devised a game plan to stop King Solomon, and the secret.
King Solomon.
It's not King Solomon. The game plan is.
Solomon.
The game plan now is, without revealing any secrets and divulging any game plans, the game plan is sauce on salmon. Sauce on salmon.
Sauce on salmon.
That's no. Sauce is not a king. I mean, King Tut maybe, or Paro sauce. He's Egyptian, but he's not necessarily a king. But we don't want to reveal who Sauce is until the game starts. So I mean, we're looking at Sauce's salmon. Well, he's a big time player, you know. He's a big-time player. Well, I wouldn't get carried away, but we'll figure this out. As we're broadcasting, and ladies and gentlemen, we are broadcasting to a live crowd and to fans across the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you, this is the worst basketball league northeast, west, south of the Mississippi River. Nonetheless, it is a semifinal game, and the winner gets a spot in the finals, which is a big, big deal here. This perhaps is YDE's greatest, biggest game there. Coach Israeli is psyched up there. And again, what I want to let you guys know is Coach Israeli's stress to his team is that we belong here. This is not a fluke that we're here. We belong in this game here. And despite what everybody says and all the naysayers here, we're here to prove everybody wrong. We had a comfortable bus trip, an exciting event here. We're ready for an exciting basketball game. There's a lot of noise, a lot of hectic. I mean, the fans are starting to stroll in, and we're hoping for a capacity crowd for this 8th grade semifinal game as we're getting ready to start. 30 seconds left before the start of the game.
The whole middle school here.
The whole middle school of who?
YDE Thunder. 6th, 7th, and 8th.
The 6th, 7th, and 8th grade YDE Thunder Middle School is all here, which is exciting. This is a big deal. This is probably YDE's biggest basketball game ever, perhaps.
Second time we made semifinals.
This is the second time YDE's made semifinals, and we're being informed here by the young scorekeeper here. And it's a big deal here.
But the last semifinals, last year we made the semifinals, but it was very sketch because the first playoff game we had was against Flatbush, and that was a semifinals game. So it was the first playoff game we had, it was a semifinals.
Oh, well, you got to buy to the semifinals, so this is exciting. Well, YDE looks pumped up. They got a strong game plan. We know Danny's had plenty of time to prepare them. And the YDE faithful sitting behind the bench here. It's a great job. Good job with the officials. Coaches are shaking their hands. And here comes the legend, the Rosh Yeshiva of Athletics, Morris Sweat, Truck. Truck is stepping down after many, many years of coaching basketball. 35 years coaching basketball, Morris Sweat. And he's finally stepping down. And we're having a search party for basketball coach at YDE. Someone alluded that Truck will never step down as YDE coach. And the search is comparison to like OJ searching for the killers of Nicole and Ron. But for the young guys here, it's they're way too young before there. As the players shaking hands there. And let's see the YDE strategy here. Let's see how they're lined up here and who's jumping out here. We know what the game plan is. You're here to stop the All-American Solomon. And of course the game plan is Sauce on Solomon. I don't know. YDE starting number 15, Sweat, Greenstein, I'm sorry. Sauce, of course. Yedid and Levy. A collection of Halabis and Chamis and an Egyptian in the starting five here. Why is this guy here, Danny? Shouldn't he be behind Safra once he gets that? Why is he here? He should be moving over. Coach Israeli always pointing out, this is a game of inches after all. And cool. Waba? All right, go ahead. Mic it up, man. We got Waba. You're Lebanese, right?
No, Egyptian.
Are you Ali Waba's son? No kidding. Good point guard. Oh, here's the tap. Oh, and stolen by Levy. Good start for the YDE Thunder. And here comes that 1-3-1. As well, boy. Bad pass by Yedid. And already a turnover. YDE got Joe. Very, very sloppy game to start off the game. This is what we expect from Yeshiva League basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Sloppiness here. And here's the 1-3-1. It's going to take patience and look to beat in the corner. Greenstein's got a better target. Sauce traveled, but got away with it. Sawant from three, the Shami assassin. Ooh, no good. Sauce inside, hustling there. He's Egyptian. And Sauce turns it over. That's a good move by the Shami assassin to win. Zip, 7:24 left there in the first quarter. We got a great camera work here and a lot of noise here. YDE in the 2-3 zone. Trademark Viral Cat style 2-3 zone. From the corner. Oh! 3 balls from the corner by number 43. A 2-point shot. Indeed. Yeah, 2-point shot. Deflected. He's got to cross the timeline, so YDE's got to attack that. A touch foul by Cohen on Sawed. Coach is going to have to reiterate to Greenstein that he's got to give him a better target, and he's got to really want the ball. We spoke to Coach Fitzgerald earlier on today also, and the coach was telling me every pass is treat every.
That was a free,
Oh,
James.
3?
Yeah.
Oh, 3 ball.
He had his hands up. It was 3 points.
Correction. Cohen made a 3.
Sauce. Look at sauce.
Let's see. Greenstein with the pass fake.
Cohen.
Gets it out to Suede. Oh boy. Suede with a shaky pass to Yadid. Sauce in the corner. Being trapped. Gets it back to Yadid. These guys are aggressive defensively. Suede to Levy. Levy for 3. Forced that up there. No good. Rebounded by Halb by Freed. Halb coming around there. Let's see if YD comes out of that 2-3 zone. Gets it inside to Salmon. Oh! And a reaching foul on Sauce. And coach is rightly pointing out to Sauce that he got to front him.
Who's fouling who?
Fouls on Sauce, I believe.
Sauce?
Fouls on Sauce.
Lower, Fred, lower.
Double check with the other scorekeeper who the fouls on. But fouls on Sauce.
Foul number 0.
Freed from 18. No good. And a good job by Sauce to corral the board. Sauce is a tough kid. He's the enforcer of this YDE team. Yadid gets it out to Suede.
Move it. Put diagonal. Move it.
Pass fakes are going to beat this 1-3-1 zone. Oy vey, those hanging out, hard attack passes. As Ross just takes it down there. And coach is right, he's not happy about it. Ladies and gentlemen, we spoke about these hard attack passes. And we spoke about the fact that we traveled. Even in yeshiva basketball, that is a travel. And YD looks a little flustered here early on. Let's see if Coach Israel is going to use an early timeout, ladies and gentlemen. It's 5-0 Halb. Ross picked that pass off, that heart attack pass, and he just took it the length of the court. Gets it out to Freed. Freed in the corner. 43 from the side. And he's got that high arching shot. And it's 7-0. Let's see how they respond to play. They're not going to the ball. Those passes, it just seems like they're flown up there. Gets it out to Greenstein. Good pass to Sauce. Sauce rejected by Salmon. Salmon takes it coast to coast. Curls it up. Oh, Sauce cannot corral the wall. Freed from 17. No good. And another offensive rebound. Something that YD's done so well, eliminating them. Salmon traveled, but he got away with it. And a good job. And YD's pushing it up. And another touch foul here. It looks like these referees are calling the touch fouls there.
32?
It looks like it's on 32. Good job, man. They're going to remember what the coach he told us earlier on. Every pass, treat every pass as if it's a bad pass and you got to go to the ball. Pass fakes patience. They got to beat him in the corners. Those corners are open, and YD looks a little bit timid here early on. 7-0, 5:24 left here in the first quarter.
Switch sides.
Let's see if YD can pick this up.
Sides.
And Yadid and Suede.
You're right. Switch step out. I'm sorry.
Oh, a little confusion between Yadid and Suede. Now Suede is lining up on the right side, and Yadid there. Gets it out to Yadid. They're starting their offense too soon. Levy, cross back to Yadid. Back to Yadid. Yadid from 3, side pocket. Ooh, couldn't finish. Sauce almost corrals that. And YD comes up with the board. Number 32, Safra. Gets it out to, they're clearing it out there. Ross from 3. And a good job by Sauce. Get in front of them. That is the right play. Sauce on Salmon. And a foul's on number 31.
31, foul 31.
Yep. And we're back here. Foul's on 31.
Pass fake. Knock that pass fake. Closer, Fred. Closer.
Gets it back there. Danny's telling him to inch in there. They're going to attack the Ivy. Yadid with a horrible pass. He didn't even pass fake that. That was easier to read than a little school rhyme book. Al pinch there. Good job to play the lane. And here's Levy. Gets it out to Yadid. Yadid cannot finish. And the frustration looms in. Oh boy! A foul on Greenstein. And we spoke to coaches earlier on. And basically what Danny was saying is no easy buckets. Don't give him an easy bucket to foul. 9-0. 4:26 left here in the first quarter. 9-0. And YDE looks a little flustered. Let's see if coaches. Why are there not 4 people on the foul line for YDE? I don't get that. You know, these are small things there. 10-0, 4:26 left. Tough start for the YDE Thunder. As we're focusing on Coach Ruck, he's not happy. They're prepared for this 1-3-1.
Higher, Aggie, higher. Move it.
Those floating passes. Good cross-court pass. The Shami had a good look. Penetrates through, gets deflected. Sauce lets it go out of bounds. 10-0. Phil Donahue down across the court is looking very, very happy over there. Gets it out to Suede. Oy vey, those heart attack passes again. Good ball movement. Sauce traveled. He got hit and the foul! That is a typical hot sauce Sayek style move. Straight out of Cairo, Egypt. The Sauce with the kiss and a little sauce on the side. Good job with Sauce. Now here's the tricky part. Not a very good free throw shooter. Sauce. Wide right. But nonetheless, a good finish by Sauce. Sauce with the box now. Gets it out. 3 for 3. No good. Good rebound. Jajati takes it to the house. The kick here. Let's check out these inbounds play that's designed by Coach Mizrahi. Good pass for the corner for 3. No good. Greenstein could have had that. Cut him off. Got to cut him off. As Kohani traveled. Oh, he vazed me here. But no good. Number 33. Offensive rebounds will kill him. Sauce.
Go, go, go! 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 Go!
Danny calling for push it. Rejected by Solomon. And Halb comes back. 3:15 left in. Cross-court pass to the redhead Safra. Safra to the little guy. Little guy can't finish, and Solomon goes over the back. Let's see what they call this. Loose ball foul on Greenstein. Loose ball foul on Greenstein.
Sauce, you have one job, Sauce. Face guard him, Sauce. Get in front of him, Sauce. Face guard him.
Sauce working hard. Oh, deflected. Good job by Jajati. And he got hit again. And they're calling those little ticky-tack fouls, which is not necessarily a bad thing for YDE here. 10-2 with 3 minutes left. With 3 minutes left.
Go to the ball, you change.
Why is he looking to the back court? Gets it out to Suede. Oh, he evades me here. Solomon almost fouled him.
Get it out of there.
Levy. Oh, he got clipped, and that's a good call. They're not happy with that, but if you
stop with the phony passes.
If he turned over the ball like that, if he doesn't turn over the ball, they probably won't call that foul. But nonetheless, it's a 15 foul for Halb, which is surprising, especially since they're playing on their home court. YDE trailing 10-2, 2:51 left in the first quarter. Suede. Seems like YD's calmed down a little bit. Oh, he left his feet, man. Typical Jewish player move to do. Leave your feet. Don't leave your feet. Gets it out to the Sauce. Sauce. Oh, man. Go to the ball. Oh, boy. That's something David Mizrahi's going to have to address in the hell out.
I double checked.
On the 7th, they'll shoot 1-on-1. Remember, go to the ball. Treat every pass as if it's a bad pass. Oy vey. Those jump passes are going to come back to haunt him. Good penetration, and he traveled. They even caught travels in the Yeshiva League basketball, especially out on the Long Island. 2:28 left here in the first quarter. YDE trailing 10-2. Gets it out to Wexler, 4-3. I don't know if that was a good shot. Let's see if they're attacking. Good spin by Sauce. May have traveled in. Good job by the Sauce. What a little Sauce on the side. Oh boy, and their big man looks like he got hurt, which is not a good thing. Oy vey. I think he may have got hit in the head. Number 31.
Guys, hey.
Let's see if YD can take an advantage of it. We hope that kid is okay. It looks like he took a shot to the face off the pump fake by Sauce. He kind of left his feet. And we'll check the status on the kid. I mean, he hurt himself. He seems like he's okay. Got a little shaken up. Good job. Good job. Good job, man. You know, it's tough. As Coach Mizrahi takes advantage of that. They're going to have to sub in this kid for... you got to take a break there. It looks like he got hit on the backhand from Sauce off the N1. And Sauce with a little Sauce on the side. Sauce getting back to the line. He's provided YD's only offense tonight with 2 field goals and the free throw line. This is something that he's got to work with his father and his brother, both coaches. And he's got to spend a lot of time on his own there. How come there's nobody from... Oh, there's Greenstein there.
EJ.
The question is, can YD take that spot? Is that allowed? I don't know if they're not taking that spot. Sauce. Ooh, boy.
Can't do that.
Oy vey.
Danny, you can't do that.
Don't worry about it. Take a boo. Don't worry about it. Oh, and another turnover. YDE looks like they're back in this game. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. 10-4 Halb. To our fans in Guantanamo Bay, Khalid, Sheikh Mohammed, and Gitmo, thank you for watching. And thank you for using this as a form of torture down there to watch Yeshiva basketball. And the YDE faithfuls are cheering that team on. Now let's see what happens. Gives up his dribble. Jajadi is leaving his feet there, which is dangerous. Levy, man, got hit. And he got hit on three. And remember, Coach, what UB Brown always said, never foul a jump shooter, ladies and gentlemen. This is what UB Brown said. Never, ever foul a jump shooter. What? Oh. Yeah. UB Brown said, never foul a jump shooter. Leaving it for the first one. Oh, boy. And this will be struggle for YDE. They're all for 3 from the line thus far. And they need Levy, who's one of the better free throw shooters, to come up and jump them there. You know, the truth of the matter is what is there booing allowed here? And it's not proper midos, as they say. Midos, to those who don't understand back at home, is good deeds. You're not allowed to boo. And
do it again, right?
Sal Marciano coming in to reprimand the fans there about booing. I don't get that, man. But Rabbi Sal Marciano, man.
Are they allowed to cheer during the bell shots? I don't believe so.
Oh, boy.
I thought he changed it, but okay, he did.
No making noise during foul shots.
Okay.
Wow, no making noise here.
He gets free throws?
Got you. He missed the first.
Oh, because I thought the cheering was crazy. He missed it.
That's a good point. Danny Misrahi wanted an extra free throw for the thing there. Silence in the gym. It's like a golf game over here. This is 100% worse. Yeah. I mean, I don't understand this no booing thing there. But all right. Levy comes up, steps up, and makes a second. Wow. Quiet, silence. Levy again. Makes both. Seems like the silence hurt him. 10-6.
Silence is his friend.
What?
Silence is his friend.
Silence is his friend. YD steps up for 3. No good. And good job, Biggs. YD's on a break. Levy's got to give it up. Good no-look pass. Oh, and another foul. I got to tell you something. YD on the road is getting to the line. Out shooting. Halb here. This is the 19th foul for Halb, which is shocking, especially on their own home court. One Long Island officials, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, again, quiet is there. So the Shami. He feel. Oh, vey. I think the Shamis need noise. Oh yeah. You know, Shamis like the chaos. They need noise. So Wade, you know, he doesn't respond well to quiet. But Be'ezrat Hashem, he'll make the second. Oy, no good. Tough breaks there. Free throw shooting, getting him in. Takes it out to Salfra. Back to Raz. Raz on top. 10-6, 121 left here in the first quarter. Gets it back to Salfra to the lookout. Oy vey. What a good job. A lot of very, very slippy game for Halb here. They're waiting for the star to come back here. Oh, they do. Oh, boy. Coach Mizrahi, his hands buried in his head. As you can see, he's devastated by that. You cannot give up free plays. And it's tough. And back to the drawing board. Looks like they're in that 3-2 out of the box on Source. Little guy from the corner. That's out. Oh, no. It's not off. Fouls, man. Greenstein. A nephew of the fouls. Man, Traveler. Looking up. Source gets inside baseline. Can't finish. Source inside again. Can't finish. Gets it out.
Easy.
Oh, right, Bay. The heart attack passes again.
Easy. No, right by you.
Levy halting. Hesitating. 32 seconds left. Penetrates by. Great pass to Source. Source double clutches. Misses the layup. Greenstein comes up with it. Kicks it out to Source. Source back to Levy. Levy shot fix. Let's see if they can hold for one. Gets it out to the Shani. Assassin. Back to Jajadi. And it looks like they're going to hold for one.
Keep it there.
We don't like Jajadi leaving his feet on the pass. 9 seconds left. Step in now. Jajadi, got to go. Gets it out to Levy. Levy from the corner for 3. Good looking shot. No good. Oh, well designed. Good diagram play. And at the end of the first quarter, it's 10-6. Good job by the YDE Thunder. 19 fouls for Halb, only 3 for YDE. Couple of free throws, and they're really right back into this game. It's 10-6. What we liked here in the first quarter? What we like here in the first quarter? We like YD's spunk on defense. We like their aggressiveness. Yes. You're the co-commentator and scorebooker. We like the YDE spunk. We like the YD's aggressiveness on defense. You know, they're getting to the spots there. It feels like Halb is a little sloppy, as well as YDE. A lot of turnovers here in the first quarter. And, you know, YDE is doing a good job getting to the line, which is...
Talking about sloppy, they also have 9 fouls that they put up. It's only the first quarter.
Yeah, that's a lot of fouls. Their star player hasn't shown up much this game, but you looked at him to get going here in the second quarter, third quarter, once he feels better, this guy, Solomon, because he's the potential MVP of this league. Is that correct? That's what they say. So he's one of the better players here. So, I mean, there's so long that you could keep a player like that down. You know, got a quiet first quarter. Sauce has given him a big lift there with a couple of layups. I mean, he's missed his free throws, but we like that here. 10-6 here in the first quarter. And Coach is he's diagramming it. He's telling his guys on against that 1-3-1, 2-1-2 to inch in, to pinch in a little bit more at the pass fake. Greenstein's got to give him a better target here. He's been a non-factor here in the first quarter, really. You know, and make sure Sauce knows his assignment. And we know Sauce is back. Solomon is back. He's got 2.
Ask Big Straw.
And Coach Weinstein's it. Jajati from way downtown. No good. Good looking shot, though. Not a bad shot. Now Sauce aggressive with Solomon. Sauce is the enforcer in that box. Good hands. Aggressive YD. Oh! YD's there. Southward shot fake. Roz looking to get it to that big guy. And Sauce is there in the box. They're not running anything for him. Oh, back door on him. Big man catches it. Sauce is still all over him. YD aggressive. And they're staying home on defense. Yes, he has to, Coach. YD is staying aggressive. And they're looking to take a 3-ball side pocket. No good. And Greenstein's got to come up with that board. Find the body. And he just waiting and putting his hand up. Not good. And Sauce again with a good job. Gets it out there. Jajati finishes. Hey! 7:07 left there in the second quarter. It's 10-8. And Halb, I don't think expecting this kind of reaction from YDE. YDE back in the box. And they're not running anything for Solomon. You know, Sauce is aggressive, pushing him around. Freed gets it out. They're swinging it back then. Salford penetrates runner. Can't finish. Another offensive rebound. Freed can't finish. Oh, Sauce keeps it up. And no foul there. And he looks frustrated. Greenstein gets it out to Levy. Levy back to Sauce. Sauce back to Greenstein. Shammy Assassin. Back to Najati. He's got Levy in the corner. Not afraid to shoot. That's blocked there. And Sauce can't come up with it. They got to get back on D here. Hey, good pass. And Solomon finishes. Running the floor, the big man. Very, very impressive. Now YDE's got to come up to the ball. Remember, every pass is a bad pass. Levy's got a shot fake. Looks the trap. Greenstein rushed that shot there. No good. He doesn't look like he's got his game face on Greenstein. Cohen behind the back. That is a jump ball. And Greenstein come up with play with the jump ball. You know, they need more out of Greenstein this game. They expect to win. Sauce got beat down court there. And Sauce, you're not there trying to screen off for him. Tough side. Salford from the corner for 3. And good job by Sauce keeping the man off. And Jajati going to the basket, going to the rack, finishes with the right from the left. Good job by Jajati. This Shammy has no fear. Just out of Damascus, ladies and gentlemen. Good job. 12-10, 5:42 left. Free gets screened there. Gets bumped up and Sauce with a hard foul. And Danny is livid with Sauce. Is that his second foul, Sauce? What?
Second foul.
That is Sauce's second foul. Sauce cannot leave his man there, and Danny is livid. Coach Mizrahi, he's got to listen. Well, Coach Mizrahi has to make sure that somebody gets on the line for the second free throws. YD is not a great rebounding team there, so they got to crunch up there. I wonder if you got to lock arms between 2 players to hold it there. Good free throws. Oh, holding it out there. I don't get that. They think they're in the NBA. Freed makes the first. Sauce with a good foul, though. It was a hard foul, but not the foul you want to give. That's just tough here. Solomon spins all sorts. And he's a tough matchup. Halb looked like they were extending their defense. They start out 1-3-1. Remember, pass fake, shot fake. Greenstein not looking like he wants the ball evade.
No silly fouls. Just be on your spot.
Gets it out to Giugiatti. Giugiatti to Levy in the corner. Levy, good cross-court pass. Chamois assassin without fear. Good forward by Solomon. They got to cut him off. Oh, he carried the ball. Oh, that's not a travel. I don't know what it is. With the left, can't finish. Solomon inside. Can't finish. Goes over the back. Can't finish in. And he's just out-muscling everybody with his size. Danny wanted the over the back. I don't think anybody blocked out there. I was seeing the tape there. 23 hit him. The foul's on. Who is number 20? Giugiatti. That's the big man, Solomon. Number 21 checking in there. Cohen. Solomon misses the first. Subs in, and he's coming in for Sauce. Cohen's got coming in for Sauce, and he's got a job to do here. Sauce gets a well-deserved break here. And we got Cohen, who's got to be physical with this kid, Solomon. Solomon with the second free throw, no good. And good lockout by Greenstein. Remember, find the body. Somebody else will pick up the ball.
Stay.
And a little expense. Giugiatti leaves his feet. Good cross-court pass inside. Cohen inside, gets deflected. Ooh.
You're open.
Now looking, and Coach yelling at
Middle.
Coach yelling at Sowet to look for a shot. 14 and Halb. 4:51 left there in the first quarter. He's now looking at Levy. Levy shot fake. Good ball fake. Gets it out to Chamois assassin. Chamois picks up his dribble, floats out. Heart attack pass across to Giugiatti. Inside to Greenstein. Greenstein, nice square up. Good pass inside. Oh, good job. He got hit. No foul call. He should have taken it up a little stronger. And how good job by Levy. Deflected is out there. Way to get hustle back on defense. Looked like he got fouled over there, but what can you do? Let's see. Pick that up there. Pick that. Get on the floor. Jump ball. And here we go. This is typical yeshiva basketball with the jump balls. Very excited by it. But it's just the 50-50 balls that coaches he was talking about. 50-50 balls wins games there.
Who's the post? Get up higher, right?
He's got to give him a target. That's it. He's got to pick up his hands. He's got to tell him I want the ball. Cross to Giugiatti. Giugiatti picks up his dribble, gets it out to Levy. Levy cross court to Giugiatti. Chamois assassin. Bam! Booyah! Straight out of Damascus. Yamosha. 14-13. 3:59 left there. Three coming back with a three. No good. And another good help by committee. Why do you close it out of break? Dr. Giugiatti got hit and a foul! Giugiatti and the YDE bench is all over the place. Great finish by Giugiatti there. Now YDE is taking their first lead, 15-14, 3:44 left here in the second quarter. Giugiatti with a great finish from one Chamois to another, man. Ooh, tank the free throw. And they got to stop this kid. Somebody's got to stop the ball. It looks like Solomon made all the contact there, but nonetheless he was fouled. Let's see what the foul's on. Oh boy, that's number 20. That's 3 on Greenstein.
Ref.
Yeah, let's keep the fouls at 10. So that was on blue, first of all. It wasn't on white. Right?
Well, correction. We need Howell Katz here whenever there's any discrepancies.
Let's make sure. I'm going to check the books. How many team fouls you have on white? And how many you have on
How many team fouls?
10, but I don't know the last person.
Got fouled or the...
How many fouls?
You have the last foul on down here. I think it was 33, right? 33 down here?
Well, you know what they say, the McKeskey rules is, when I used to play basketball at Erasmus, like Coach Jan Sandusky, no, I never played at Erasmus, but you know what they say? They generally give it to the fat guy on the side there with the fouls, because the foul's most likely on him. But if the foul's on 33, and we're at a double bonus already, and Malik Rose is coming in. Saadeh coming in for Greenstein. And Greenstein has not been effective yet today, but we're looking for a bigger second half for him. And Halb calls a timeout. 15-14 left here in the second quarter. 3:39 left. And it's YD coming back at 15-14. Malik Rose checking in for Greenstein. And Greenstein's got to be more effective. He's got to be more aggressive going to the basket. And I'm sure Coach is going to address that at halftime. Let's see what he's drawing up here in the second half as he's stealing some minutes without Sauce. See if you can focus on the huddle a little bit. Focus on the huddle, on Danny's huddle a little bit. Yeah, it's all right. We're plugged in, right? Thanks, little guy. You can't pull it so much. Keep it there.
Look up. If there's nothing there, all right, back it out. All right, but better than easy.
Good job. Why do you come out? It looked like a 20, but it was a full timeout. Let's hear him. Full timeouts there.
What are we from them on 2 for 7?
Don't worry about your...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 for 8.
2 for 8. He can't be happy with that results there. He's got number 21 Cohan fronting Solomon. Now let's see how they attack this box here. Free comes in and they're looking at Solomon. Safra gets it out to number 14 to Freed. Freed looking for a shot. 43's made some shots. He's wide open there. He can't come up with it. And oh boy, you got to die for those balls there. And another foul. Another foul. Johnny will be shooting 2.
Start, go ahead. Third foul. Third foul. Make sure check out.
31 and 3, right?
Yes, number 31's third foul. That's a big foul. That's not a foul you want this guy to have. And potential league MVP. And he'll be down for the second. He'll be down till halftime. Gets it out to Safra. Safra to number 14. Ross. And Halbert's a little bit confused here, I gotta say, Coach. And Safra looks to penetrate, kicks it out. Corner 3. Big shot. Very, very big shot by Wetzler. And that's how you beat that from the corners. Oh, and another foul. Man, I've never seen a Yeshiva League game with so many ticky-tack touch fouls there. You know, I don't think there's anything good on TV for these officials to watch. I'm still going to be here for a really, really long time. Jajadi again stepping up to the line. Again, you guys got to make noise because Shami's like noise, you know. Ooh, I take it back. Be quiet. Don't worry about it. Jajadi for the second of the back end of the free throw. 17 up. Jajadi with the jump free throw makes it. Good job. 18-17 YD. 2:58 left from the cheap sheet. Malik Rose getting there. That was a big-time shot by Ross from way down. The Shami Soed gets it out to Jajadi. Jajadi shot fake, gets it out to Levy. Oh boy, going to the ball. Inside. Soed's got to calm down. Gets it out to Jajadi.
No! Watch out! No!
And they're looking to waste some time here. Jajadi. Jajadi with the jump passes. Might be able to give you a heart attack here. And coach as well, he's looking to hold for 1 here. It would be a miracle if Whitey could hold it for 1. It'd be even bigger miracle if Whitey could hold for 1 and score. It's a good job there. And making Halb come out to them. Good job here. That's a good job here. Reminds me of the 1951 Indiana State High School Championship. Oh, he based me here. Jajadi left his feet there, and Danny's yelling at him to go back there.
Stop!
And Ladies and gentlemen, 1951 Indiana State High School Championship. Bobby Plump held the ball for about 6 minutes left before taking the final shot and making it. Let's see, why is Malik Rose inbounding the ball? Oh, Vazmir. Ooh.
Out of there.
Good play by Saway there. Why is Malik Rose inbounding the ball again? Oh, Vaz. The heart attack pass, man. Saway cross court. And YDE ball.
Sketch.
I guess Malik Rose is the designated. Oh no, he's out there. What? Take your time. Kicks it out there to Levy. Levy back to Saway. Leaves his feet. Go to the ball. Inside to Cohen. And he finishes. Great pass by Levy. Off the good penetration. And YDE must get a stop. And YDE's invigorated. They're jumping up on D here. And that extended 3-2 zone inside there. Gets it out to the little guy. What is he going to? Oh, boy. And foul on Malik Rose. And that'll be a 1-on-1 for Halb. 36.4 seconds left. Not a good foul by Malik.
On the line. 4 guys on the line.
Number 3, I think. Number 3. Malik with a tough foul over there. Wexler, a good shooter. Oh, of course not, coach. Let's see, Levy. Levy may have double dribbled there. Oh boy, he may have traveled. The ref may have missed it. Kujati, back to Sawed. Discipline. This is what Coach was talking about. Discipline. And YD's got discipline. Good job. Wait, May. Step in. Go to the ball. 15 seconds left. 14. Excellent job by YD holding the ball here. Leo, the Sammy Assassin, the baseline, big time shot. 27-20, the 3, you carry the ball. Cohen for 3. Ooh. And YD comes into the second half, a big time shot by the Sammy Assassin. And YDE's looking good here at the half. 27-20 YDE. No celebrating yet, man. They got to stay hungry, man. Unbelievable. Oh, check with the ref. Was that a 2 or a 3? A 2. So he's got to change it. A 2-pointer by the Shami Assassin. 26-20. Let's see if we get the coach here, maybe perhaps Coach Saying here for some words with us here at halftime. YDE up 26-20. And I tell you something, man, the only people not surprised here is the YDE Thunder.
11 points by the Shami Assassin.
Shami Assassin's playing big, but I'm telling you, the YDE Thunder are the only people not surprised to be in this position here. 26-20, and you know that Halb's going to come out furious. They're not 10-0 for no reason. Let's see if we can get anybody here in the booth to talk to us. Perhaps Coach Sayeg may be coming in here. You got some words for the team there for YD?
Yeah.
Tell us what you think about the first half. What do you like? What's some of the things you like? What are some things you don't like here?
Their passing.
Okay.
Their defense.
Your defense. Are you impressed with the strategy? Sauce on Simon. I mean, Sauce has been super aggressive on this kid Simon. I mean, he's a potential league MVP, this kid Simon. And Solomon, I'm sorry. And Sauce has been all over him there. He's got 3 fouls, so it's going to be a difficult. They're going to go at him right at him here in the third quarter, I'm sure. But it's been a sloppy first half for both teams. But YD seemed to calm down the pace there, show a little more patience and poise. You know, getting a lot of open looks. And what's been most impressive about YD, they're undersized and they're doing really decently on the boards, with exception to a couple of miscues. What would you tell the YD here in the second half if you were coaching this team there, if you're on that staff? You could say it, anybody speaking Arabic, you could say it in Arabic.
Salam alaikum.
Thank you. Anything else, guys? See, maybe we get Coach Dweck. See if you get Coach Dweck here. Ask Truck to come there. What? What are we expecting from YD here in the second half?
To win the game. To win the game.
Boards.
Rebounding. Rebounding's the key. Defense.
The score's going to be 50 to 30.
I think that's a very
26. YD.
Unhelpful prediction. But I think if YD keeps it up and stays aggressive, especially on defense, you know, They need.
52.
I think a big key in the second half for YD is Greenstein.
7 in.
I think Greenstein would be a big. Let's see if we get Truck. Yo, somebody call Truck. See if Truck can come into the booth. Well, back to what I was saying. I think Greenstein's going to be a big key here in the second half. As he wasn't really aggressive and he's very, very quiet in the first half. He's got him a bigger target, and I expect Halb to come out there and pressure YD a little bit more. But YD is playing without any fear. They're playing as if they belong here. And the first thing that Danny Mizrahi said about to his team here, we belong here. We should be in this game.
And
this is not a. What?
I've been seeing on prospects like how you mentioned pressure, by yeah. No, was it? So on pressure, I've been seeing on fast breaks, while the Chamois assassin has been trying to get up. They just left him because they know they're in foul trouble. So they just left him open, and I don't think pressure's going to be that much of a problem.
Well, I think they're going to look to get more aggressive defensively, pressuring and taking more chances. You know, hopefully turning over YD a little bit more. I think YD's got to show a little bit more poise. They got to show patience. I mean, again, Danny Mizrahi, the coach, stressed out his team that remember every pass, just treat every pass as if it's a bad pass. And I think what YD's done a poor job on to critique them a little bit in the first half is going to the ball. You have to come to the ball no matter what. You got to come to the ball on every pass, and try not to leave your feet. I mean, Jajadi's played a hell of a first half, but he's got to be careful as far as leaving his feet there. They're doing a great job beating him from the corners, but again, it's targets. They got to give him targets. They got to show. It's very important that they do that. And hopefully we'll have a good, successful second half here. To YD. There's no celebrating it. This is not a time to celebrate. You know, your game's not over. It's a 32 minute.
We're still gonna catch up and kick your butts.
It's a 32. Exactly. This young man said it's a 32 minute. It's a 32 minute game. Exactly. Yes, young man. It's a 32 minute game, and we've only played 16 minutes of it, and it's only 6 points, and it's not like there's nothing to celebrate, there's nothing to be excited about. You know, there's a lot of things to work on, and I'm sure the coach addressed that there. And I'm sure that Halb's going to make a lot of adjustments here in the second half as well. You know, I look for them to become more aggressive defensively, even with the ticky-tack fouls. I think they're going to take a lot more chances and pick up the pressure a little more, you know, and it's just how YD responds to it. Or maybe they'll go the reverse course and just sit there, possibly go into a man, you know. But the YDE strategy for the first half has been quite successful. You know, sauce on salmon with a little sauce on the side there. 26-20 here, so we're getting ready to start the third quarter. There's somebody's howling out there. It looks like they're singing Zmiros. It's not Shabbos yet, but maybe it's inspirational music for Halb, the Zmiros. Just to remind you, the spread for this game by Rabbi Sal Marciano.
Someone texted that you should stop talking about Egyptians and Chamois.
Okay, so all right, we should stop talking about Egyptians and Chamois. All right, no more talking about Egyptians and Chamois. We got to attack the Halabis now also, right? We have to attack the Halabis also. Very, very important.
This is the Yeshiva League for you.
Yes, this is the Yeshiva League for you. I don't know what's going on here. And Halb looks like they're energized here. They're coming in there. They got the music of God. Let's see how they respond here. This is God's music over here, ladies and gentlemen. They're Zmiros. It's not even Shabbos. You know. Keep the poise. Keep the calm there. Very concerned truck there. We're critiqued for talking about Halabis and Chamois, so we'll keep everybody's ethnicities out of the game there. And let's see who comes out of it in the second half. It looks like Halb ball here to start the second half. White ball. And YDE with the same strategy. The enforcer, Sauce. And Halb, same defense. Let's see if Sauce has got to stay home. There's the screen. Salmon gets it out to Safra. Baseline jumper. Good shot. Oh, is that a three-pointer? Oh. Wrong job for the score. But it's The scorekeeper made a mistake there. It's 26-23. 26-23. Yadid picks up his dribble, gets trapped, gets it out to Levy. Gets it out to Wade. I'm sorry. Oh, good behind the back move. Good job. Oh, couldn't finish. Great move by him. And Halb pushes it up there. 26-23. Roz, man, Euro stepped it and he traveled. Yes, even in Yeshiva basketball, they do travel, ladies and gentlemen. And that looked like a good move there, but nonetheless, a travel. 26-23. Safra opened up the corner with the three-pointer. Oh, looks like Halb is in a man. Talking for Yeshiva basketball. Let's see how Yadid from way downtown. Bam! No fear, little guy Yadid. Just posts up there. And he put up the wrong score now. 29-23, the scorekeeper inside, penetrating, tough. Oh, Sauce can't pick it up. And Greenstein ties him up with a jump ball.
One job you have.
And Danny's on Sauce.
Danny, who's on?
50. Let's go.
Halb back in a man. In a man, I mean, not back. Yadid looks to penetrate, keeps it up top there. Off the ball. Danny stressing, strings off the ball. Yadid too much dribble. Gets it out to Sauce. Sauce goes baseline. Beats his man. Oh, couldn't finish. Good move by Sauce. Great move. He's got a cutoff, stop off dribble. Salmon inside and he turns it over. Number 33 should have been going to the basket. That was a good look by Solomon. But man, Sauce took baseline, man. And just couldn't finish. Great move by the Sauce. Let's see. YD screening. Sauce still going to take his man. Gets it out to Yadid. Yadid being checked by number 33. YD showing good patience again. I like that. Let's see where the screens are coming from. Nobody's moving. Greenstein set a screen. Swed looking to take his man. Swed being checked by Safra. Kicks it out to Greenstein. Now looking to shoot. Gets it out to Levy. Levy stops it. Almost gets hit. Oh, great finish by Levy as he just goes by his man. Good help by Solomon. Yeshiva League help, but nonetheless good help. Oh, Sauce just gets picked off by a small pick. Number 31 gets it out to Cohen. YD up 31-23. Freed gets it out to Roz. Roz has made some three-pointers. He's a good shooter. Safra made it open the pair for the three. Gets it out to Roz. Number 43 with a high arcing three. Oh, and Sauce gets manhandled there. Sauce just get manhandled. Do not inbound. Don't get nervous. Greenstein gives up his dribble too soon. That's the way there. And there's number 31, Solomon has woken up, it seems like. And a little blocking foul by number 33. An atypical for Yeshiva basketball to call those ticky-tack touch fouls.
Yo, Aro, Benji switch. Jeez.
Halb with a switch here. Let's see what's going on here. Greenstein's got to look more aggressive. He's not even looking at the basket. He's got to look to the basket. Somebody's got to come to the ball. Sauce pops out. Levy. Levy, who's been steady all season for YDE. Being checked by Freed. Penetrates. Oh, I just shouldn't have said that. Oy vey.
Sauce, get on him. Sauce, get on him. Sauce.
And they're bringing, Sauce again. He's got to deny him the ball. He's carrying the ball. And Sauce has got to deny. Three ball side pocket. Bang. Safra with a second three. And here comes more pressure. Yadid being checked by Cohen. Sauce on the baseline. Looks to take his man. Cannot finish. Tough shot. And Danny's livid at the Sauce. Cohen can't finish. And he did not get back. Oy vey. And another ticky-tack foul. Man, why do you look sloppy?
Stop, push dribble it here.
Well, they got to quit the hero ball. Coach is right. He's stressing, stop the hero ball. And Danny very unhappy with Sauce here as he opened up the third quarter. Got to go to the ball. Go to the ball. Got to go to the ball. Got to go to the ball. Greenstein gets it to Levy. They should just clear it out and let him beat his man. Nobody's coming to the ball. Gets it Sweat. Sweat is an excellent ball handler. Cuts it out, and YD sets up their offense. Sweat. Oh, good ball fake. Oh, boy. The Euro step gets called for a travel. That's a good move, but he got called for the travel. Even Yeshiva. I've never seen so many travel calls in Yeshiva basketball. 31-28 YD. 3:53 left there in the third quarter. He gets the ball again. They're just bringing 31 to do everything. Oz from the corner for three. No good. Go, boy. Cohen picks it up. Gets it out to Yedid. Yedid looking up. Good pass. To Shami Assassin with a great finish. I love and Cohen. Oi. Now play off him. Oh, boy. Roz gets it out to Safra. Back to Roz. Inside. Not even looking to shoot. Freed. Cannot finish. And none of the other guys are looking to shoot. Good move by the Shani Assassin. Sawade. And Danny is livid as Cohen wants to just deny him the ball. Just deny 31 the ball. Potential league MVP. Roz from the corner, high arching three. The Shami Assassin picks it up. He's cool as a cucumber. A rush shot by Levy. Bam! He rushed him. And Cohen is not even looking to what's going on. Here's a top.
Sammy, get on him. Sammy, stay next to him, Sam. Stay next to him.
Just denying the ball.
Deny.
That's a good job. Safra checks it up, looks for a screen. Oh boy, inside there, and good foul. That's a good foul by Cohen, who's playing very, very lackadaisical. Danny wants to deny him the ball. Just pick him up, deny him the ball. Make him work hard for the ball. Solomon going to the line for two.
Get on the line, somebody. 4 guys on the line.
Yeah, YD kind of plays NBA ball by not picking up all 4 guys on the line. Solomon shooting two. Silence, please. Quiet, please. This one's good.
Who has shooter? Archie, who has shooter?
All right, they corroborated that. Oh boy.
Oh, that's a foul.
And another horrible jump ball. Oh boy. That is one of the...
Ball for a jump ball.
Well, Coach, we know the sign of bad officiating when there's a lot of jump balls, but it's okay. It is Yeshiva League basketball. And Cohen has got it down. Oh, he should have picked that off. He cannot deny him the ball. Solomon from the baseline. No good. Rebounded by Halb. This is a... Safra stops up for 3. Oh boy, and YD just looking lost now. Good block from behind. And YD's not rebounding. It might be time for Sauce on side to come back in the game. Cohen there. Kicks it out to Roz. Good shooting team, this Halb team. Inside to the little guy. Inside there. Oh! And Cohen with a little floater. The Greensteins couldn't run the baseline. Gets it out to Sawade. Sawade with a great handle. Gets it out to Greenstein. Greenstein stops. Goes to the basket. Good take. Can't finish. And he's not there. Here comes Solomon. Full steam ahead. Finishes with the left. And coaches, he might need a timeout here. We might need Sauce on side back in there. Greenstein back to Sawade. Sawade has been fearless tonight. Just playing there, looking to take his man. Being checked by Stauffer. Gets it out to Greenstein. Greenstein to Yedid. Yedid looking, shot fake. Cohen and oh my God, the heart attack pass. Gets it out to Levy. Let's see if YD can show patience. Back to Sawade. Oh, he rushed that 3. He got hit. Oh, I thought he got hit. Swade kicks it out to Levy. Levy back to Swade. Shot fake. Let's see if they can take their time. Cohen goes baseline. And a great finish. Wow. And he's running back. Oy, Vezmir. And they're playing Solomon on the ball. I don't get that. But Roz is there. He's got to deny him the ball, Cohen. 3 ball side pocket. That's way off. Rebounded by Sawed. Sawed is cool as a cucumber from 15. Oh, possibly forced it. Solomon spins behind his back, kicks it out to Roz. Roz penetrates, Euro steps it, and a finish. Good job by Roz. 40-35, 29 seconds left. One shot. Let's see if the Chamois assassin can hang on to that. Oh, he got hit? No call. Greenstein to Cohen. Cohen has the ball deflected on him. 17.2 seconds left. 40-35. They're looking to deny Sawed the ball. Gets it out to Levy. Levy being checked. Gets it out to Greenstein. The clock. Oy vey. We're having technical difficulties with the package. And where is Harold Katz when you need him when you have these discrepancies here? As only he's the one that can take care of these things.
Run down 5. Go down to 12 point, whatever it was. Run down 5.
What is it?
It was 12. No, put it to 12. Like 17.2.
12 is fine. Oy vey. We can't do another 12 minutes of this kind of basketball, ref. Too difficult. 12 seconds left there. Run down the clock. Greenstein inbounding. Let's see if Danny gets anybody here for a quick offense. No. Nope. No substitutions. Gets it out to Sway. Sway.
I started.
Oy vey.
How much do you want? You don't have real get a shot off.
Gotta watch my hand, okay? Watch my hand. Watch my hand as I
Where is
shot.
Harold Katz when you need him, coach?
My hand, okay, I'm gonna check.
It's all right. He's doing a good job, the guy. Good job. Give him credit. It's a lot of pressure. He's doing a good job. You're doing a good job, man. Don't worry about it. Gets it out to Levy. And Levy gets fouled. And Cohen, no guilty man in Shawshank, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody has ever fouled. Ever.
3.
Number 3 on number 43. And I'm surprised that Halb coach hasn't pulled out number 31 for any potentially bad fouls.
Get it on track.
Gets it out to Levy. Levy back to Greenstein. 6 seconds left. Gets it out to Levy. Levy back to the Chamois assassin. He may have rushed it. Big shot 3. And bam! A very tense and difficult third quarter here for the YDE Thunder. But they still remain ahead 40-35. And here comes the inspirational yeshiva music for Purim, correct? We're not going to be able to hear what Danny has playing out in the time out here. But it is 40-35 with 8 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. Exciting times for YDE. Any other comment we have or no? Any other bad comments we have or no more? I stopped with the Chamois, I stopped with the Halabis, no Egyptians, the Lebanese maybe. And the Halb faithful is celebrating. They're trying to get their team back on there. Trying to cheer up their team. Inspiring them. 8 minutes left to either one of these team seasons here. And this is a big deal here, ladies and gentlemen. A spot in the Yeshiva League Championship for the 8th grade. 2018-2019 is up there. Referees have done a tremendous job here. And they're looking for Rabbi Nachman for inspiration. We haven't had a word with the coach, Coach Gleck there. And let's see the strategy here for the second half. For the fourth quarter, 40-35. Some things that YD needs to work on is patience, a little patience and poise. They attacked the Halb man, which kind of surprised me. They came up to a man, especially with all the foul trouble that they had. But we'll see what brings out there. I'm sure YD will stick to their strategy. 40-35, YD ball coming out of there as their coach gets out there to inspire them. Sorry, call button. It's going to get really loud and tight here. Greasy gets it out to Sawed. Sawed gets it to Yadid. Sauce coming up there. Good screen. He's got a good switch there, Sawed. He should look to take his man, Sawed. He should look to take the big guy off the dribble. Levy almost turned it over. Being checked. He got hit again. And again, no guilty man in Shawshank. Nobody ever fouls. Number 43, it looks like he picked up his 4th. Is that correct? 4th. And he's got to come out of the game. That's a big substitution. Wexler came in and made a big three-pointer in the second quarter. So he's no slouch. He's a good substitution for number 43. YD off the inbounds. Gets it out to Yadid. Yadid back to Levy. Levy, back it out. Patience. Let's see if Halb can contain him. I guess they're not used to playing any man. Gets it out to Suede. Suede, who's been nothing but spectacular, nothing shy of spectacular today. Gets it back to Levy. Levy, back on top, back to Suede. Suede could take his man down. He got hit. Couldn't finish. A good move by Suede. Safra looking for three. Wexler back to Safra. Inside. Oh boy. And no guilty man at Shawshank. There was some inconsistencies with the jump ball.
I'm asking a question about where's the jump ball. He said ask a question. How come there's no jump ball? Either did we before he called it? Okay,
Well,
why did he call it before a jump ball when he had the ball with him?
Well, Coach Mizrahi wanting a jump ball. It looks like he had the right idea of getting the jump ball with the same concept. The referees have been consistent with the jump ball. And I think this game's been officiated pretty consistently, but something's going. We have to keep quiet. Shh. First free throw by Solomon. Corrals it in there. And it looks like this guy's going to look to be aggressive as possible. Quiet on the line. Silencio. Solomon again makes the back end of the free throws. And Greenstein gets it out to Suede. Suede being checked by number 14, who can't contain him. Good pass to Sauce. Sauce looking to make base. Gets it out to Suede. Back to Yadid. Yadid wide open for three. Big shot! 43-37. Ice in his veins. Steps up there. The little guy. Ross back in there. Being checked. They're looking to get it to Solomon. And Sauce lets him get it again. And this is a difficult matchup for Sauce. He's letting him catch it. And he's picked up his fourth. I think Coach Mizrahi stick with the Sauce.
Sauce! One job, Sauce!
Well, that's it. Sauce has one job, ladies and gentlemen. Again, quiet. Solomon again. First free throw. No good.
Who has shooter?
Suede. Good point out that Coach Mizrahi has shooter. Solomon again for the second. Misses. Oh boy, and Greenstein. One and down, do not leave it out. Back to the beat. Tough turnover. Would have been a pivotal play here. 6:26. Remember that. That turnover off the 2-on-1 break. Pivotal play. Oh boy. Having technical difficulties. He's doing a good job, the clock guy. He's just, it's okay. The clock started again. Back inside. Baseline. Gets it out to Safra. Safra rushes that three. No good. And good ball by Greenstein. Greenstein gets it to Yadid. Yadid being checked by Safra. Oh boy, big turnover by Yadid. Safra takes it and can't finish. And Greenstein, flat-footed rebound. Suede. Gets it out to Sauce. Oh boy. Sauce should not put the ball on the floor. Solomon, hop step, takes it all the way in. And not a good sequence of events there. Yadid gets in there, injured. And let's see if the little guy is okay.
Stop!
Yadid, Jajadi. You have 6 guys on the floor. You have 6 guys on the floor, man.
4 across!
Gets it out to Levy. That should just clear it out for Levy. And here comes, oh boy. And Coach Mizrahi might need a timeout after this. Sauce got to give it up. Oh boy, Sauce got bailed out. And we're still waiting for Coach Mizrahi to call his first timeout. 5:29 left in the fourth quarter. Has not used any of his timeouts left. Maybe to calm down the troops, because YD's gotten sloppy. 3 turnovers in the last possessions. And a good timeout by Coach Mizrahi. 3 turnovers in the last 3 possessions. And almost a fourth where Sauce got bailed out. 43-39. Exhilarating, exciting, scintillating Yeshiva League basketball, 43-39. 5:29 left here in the fourth quarter there. A much-needed timeout. Did you like the timeout by Coach Mizrahi?
Yeah.
They needed it.
Only 5 minutes left in the game.
Yeah.
Use it.
I mean, 3 consecutive turnovers by YDE. You know, they seem like they lost their poise a little bit. Off the big miss by Solomon, you know, who's looking to take over the game. You know, he's done pretty much everything here in the fourth quarter for them, bringing it up, and just the other guys got to step up. They're deferring to him. Let's see how they design what comes out here. This is a big possession for YDE here, especially coming out here in the fourth quarter. After 3 straight turnovers, YDE needs something cooking here. I look for them to go to Sway to Levy, off a screen by either Greenstein or Sauce, to come out to get a switch and possibly a good look at the basket. You know, Swed's been consistent today. How many points does he have today, Swed?
15.
15 points. He's been there everything here today, Swed. You know, and he's got ice in his veins. He plays tough. He doesn't care where he's at. Johnny Sayeg, Levy, Swed, and Greenstein. Greenstein to inbound. Let's see if the YDE inbounds play as they set up in a kind of box there. Now let's see what happens. Some sort of confusion. You know what Coach Knight always said? A lot of movement gets something happening there. Source with the screen. Gets it out to Levy. Levy back there. Nothing. Oh, bag. Greenstein hanging his head. Get back on defense. Good block by Source. Oh, taunting. That looked like he may have taunted. And that's Source's 5th foul. That is the Source's 5th foul.
Bring it in here.
They get 30 seconds. And Cohen here in a big spot. The big man here with a big spot. 5:23 left here in the fourth quarter. Solomon shooting his second free throw. YD with 4 guys on the line. Why is not Cohen on the bottom? All right, good job by Levy pointing that out. Make sure they block off shooter. Again with the quiet. This is Yeshiva basketball. No booing. It's against Midos and Torah. Solomon misses, and oh boy. Difficult. These will kill you. Safra, huge 3, misses it. Greenstein got hit. And Greenstein's got to look to power. And Soed's got it. He's going to be the key here for the fourth quarter, Soed. Johnny Shefe being checked by little guy. And no guilty man is Shawshank, Coach. Nobody ever fouls here. That's a 16 foul. And I have a feeling this might come down to free throws. Here.
We're good.
Good job by the officiating. Gets it out to Cohen. Cohen being checked by Solomon. Cohen again beats his man. And a great finish by Cohen. And he's not picking up his man there. Oh, he picked him up full court. Everybody denying the ball there. Great move by Cohen there. Gets it out to Solomon. Solomon kicks it out to Safra. Safra, turned it over. Big turnover. 45-39, 4-4-4. Moses Malone, 4-4-4 left in the fourth quarter. YDE 45-39. That's Soed. Let's see if YDE can milk some clock out to get a good possession here. Let's see if Soed can take his man off the dribble. Gets it out to Greenstein. Greenstein with a size advantage. He should take Wetzler off. He's not even looking at the basket. I don't get that. He should just take his man inside. Soed.
Back it up.
Good screen by Greenstein off the ball. Soed beats his man. Oh! And no jump ball again. They got to stop the ball. Gets it out to Solomon. Solomon shot fake. Gets bumped. Can't finish. Oh boy. No foul. Greenstein again kind of corralled that board. Getting sloppy here, YD. Little guy Wetzler for 3. Huge. Bam! Oh boy. 3 opportunities will kill you. Will kill you, these opportunities. YD's got to come up with that board. Nobody's moving. Gets it out to Cohen. Cohen being played off. Gets it out by Greenstein. Greenstein taking his man off the dribble and finishes. 3:43. Greenstein finally looking to become aggressive. Halb crossing the line. ROZ looking to shoot. Gets it out to Wetzler. Get it out to shooter. 33 from the top of the key. No good. And Deshani Assassin corrals the board. Oh, good hesitation. Oh, boy. And not a good play by the Shami Assassin. And here's a timeout by Halb. 47-41. 3:24 here left in the fourth quarter. Exciting Yeshiva League basketball here. Ladies and gentlemen,
Timeout situation.
we're going to check the timeout situations.
Timeout white. You get 5 altogether.
3 timeouts.
How many has that white taken?
1 timeout.
Take 2 because they have 3
3
left.
more.
And how many is he taking?
These got
Taking 1.
Once you got 4.
4 timeouts for YD, 3 timeouts for Halb. Everybody, coaches preserving their timeouts. You guys have 4 timeouts. Yeah, good
They
job.
have 3. They have 3 timeouts left.
Good job by Cameo to check out the timeout situation here. 3:24, ladies and gentlemen, left here in the 4th quarter. This is winning time, gut check time, nail-biting time. Let's see if YD has the cojones and the guts to stay in this game and to hold on. They're up 6 here. You could expect that Halb is going to throw everything but the kitchen sink at them. And this is going to be exciting basketball, ladies and gentlemen. 47-41.
How many timeouts they take?
2.
3 more.
Coach is Rahi. Concerned about the timeouts. Let's see if Cohen can pick up Solomon. I'm sure Danny, Coach is Rahi identified the shooters for Halb here. Halb is very into like spiritual songs and ruach, we call it. No. And about midos. They have good midos, Halb. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, win, lose, we're all winners here. Who's jump ball? Make sure. Blue. Isn't it blue? Isn't jump blue? Who gets possession on jump ball? Are you sure? Oh, maybe. Yeah, I mean, you're keeping track of that. All right, Wexler gets it out to Safra. Safra post, gets it out to 43. In the corner, gets it out to Safra. Shot fake. Shot fake by Ross. Euro step. Oh, boy. And I have a feeling this kid's going to be living at the line for the last 3 minutes of the game, Solomon. They just got to be aggressive with him. It's as simple as that. Fouls on Cohen. Solomon is just more aggressive and tougher to the basket than everybody else. You know, 3-12, again, quiet at the line. This is, oh boy, this is the free throw, Solomon. They're making sure. Generally, it's the left guy that has the shooter, but YD likes to switch it up. Or depending who's on the side there. Figure out. Makes the second. 47-42, and here comes the pressure. Greenstein can run the baseline. I don't know why he doesn't. They should just clear it out for Levy. Oh boy. That is a good call. He clearly traveled, but Danny was right. He wanted a timeout.
Stop dribbling.
Danny, a big turnover here. 3:05 left here. 47-42. Wexler at the top, gets it out to Safra. Back to Safra, shot fake. Oh! Lucky break, it's Fried got to pick it up. Gets it out to Wexler. This is a game of wits here. Number 43, High Archer, no good. Oh, and another board. And this kid is just living at the line. This is reminiscent to what happened in the Flatbush game. As Softy from Flatbush was just living at the line there. And this kid Solomon is just all over the place. He's playing aggressive. And this is a game of, it's more of a game of skills, more a game of wills than skills at this point, ladies and gentlemen. Solomon again, shooting the front end of the 2 free throws. And he makes the first. You know, he's just super aggressive and he just wants it more. You know? And that's what it's going to come down to. Not a battle of skills, but a battle of wills. And Solomon misses. And nobody boxes him out. And jump on that ball there. Here's another jump ball. White ball. And yet another jump ball.
Lower, EJ. Lower, EJ. EJ.
Gets it out. 3 for 3. No good. And Soed gets cut off by Safra. Good job. But Soed picks it up there. He's got to go help with the ball. Tell this guy's got to go help with the ball. Shishadi's got to go help with the ball. And he might... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. He called that from back there, that official. Whose call is that? Oh, boy. We're not happy with that call. Oh, Vezmir. He called it from behind there. That will go down. And Salmon back to the line for a 1-on-1.
He's standing right here.
He may have clipped his hand there, but that was the other referee's call. Solomon shooting it. You gotta get that guy Jajadi to the ball, man. He doesn't go to the ball. So get the other little guy in there, man. Rebound by Cohen. Whitey ball.
That was on Sammy?
You gotta get another ball handler right
Danny! Coach! Danny!
Stop.
If that was on Sammy last foul?
You gotta get a guy out. Oy vey. Some confusion. It could have been a disaster. Greenstein tried to sneak that pass in there. Gets it out to Cohen. Cohen got hit. Can't finish it. Greenstein with a great hustle play. And he got fouled. This is the Greenstein that we're waiting for. Super hustle play. YD. Mikey Greenstein stepping up to the line for a 1-on-1. Again, in accordance to Yeshiva law and the law of Torah and Moses. No booing at the foul line. First one. Oh! He looked like Don Nelson, 1969. Got that friendly roll. Big free throw by Greenstein, 48-43.
You have?
I think 4, but double check. 3 or 4? Are you sure?
4.
Solomon looking to break down. Gets it out to the other guy. Gets it out to Safra. Back to 33. Back to Cohen. Back to Safra. Inside. Oh boy. And this kid is just going to get every single call. We're in Foul Fest. Number 21. How many fouls on number 21? Sammy Cohen.
Guys,
Another 20 seconds. Now 15. 15 seconds now. If every guy that fouls out, you get less than 5 seconds. And YD's going to go small here now. YD's going to go small. It looks like they might get Greenstein on the big guy now, and everybody else there. You know, they're going to go small. And this might be their core best 5 here at YD. They got extra ball handlers. And remember, got to go to the ball. Assume every pass is a bad pass. Solomon stepping up to shoot 2. Critical situation, 48-43. Quiet on the set. Solomon steps up. Ice in his veins, makes the first. Critical free throws here, 48-44, 2 minutes left. YDE with 4 timeouts left. Quiet on the set. Solomon again, something happened. Oh, and a big line violation. And here comes the pressure. Greenstein cannot run the baseline. Gets it out to Jajadi.
get out of there now. Clear it out.
Jajadi unfamiliar with 4 crosses, but wait, somebody fouled out? If somebody fouled out, make sure you let him know.
Hi, this side.
So Wade stepping up to the line.
1, 2, 3, 4.
In accordance to the law of Moses, we're going to pray for these free throws. Oh, I need a keeper. I'm being a heretic. All right, so Wade, big free throws. Ooh, misses it. Safa corrals the board. Cohen gets it. Looking to penetrate. Oh, kicks it out. Good dribble penetration. Huge 3. Oh! And Freed with a huge 3. Oh, boy. And another jump ball. And Coach Mizrahi is livid because the refs are so close to calling a jump ball all the time. awarded the timeout there. YD's got to get their act together. 48-47, 131 left. Uh-oh. The referee, very unhappy with Danny Mizrahi. Very, very unhappy. 48-47, 131 left here in the fourth quarter. This is winning time, crunch time, you know. This is what it's all about. YDE, probably with their best offensive unit there. They've gone very, very small here due to the fact of all the foul trouble. Cohen and the Source fouled out. As number 31 looked like he took over. Look at that. He shot 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 free throws in the fourth quarter already. Unbelievable. He's going to the basket. Lucky for YDE, he's only made 5, but he shot 10 free throws here in the fourth quarter. And that was a huge three-pointer by Freed there. He just stepped up there. Relax. Danny, be careful, man.
I mean, how's that not a jump ball?
Because gut check time here. Greenstein matching up with Solomon now. And YD's going to need a lot of help with the boards. 48-47, 131. And Safa close to the timeline. Still in that maximum one. Committed to it. Cohen, skip pass to Freed, who made that big three. Back to Safa. Back to Cohen. Inside. With hands. Oh, almost another jump ball. Gets it out to Solomon. Solomon looking. He's got it on top. Dribbles up there. Gets it out to Cohen. Inside. Oh! Didn't look. He traveled. Oh! He reminded me a little Ollie from Shooters. Let's see if YD, remember Greenstein cannot run the baseline. Look to get it to Swed. Oy vey. This is the heart attack of the game. It's just the nerves of these kids have to play up to the occasion. 48-47. Oh boy, gets it out to Freed. They gotta look to that big guy there. Freed inside. Cohen. Pull up jump. No good. Rebounded by Levy. Gets it out to Greenstein. And Greenstein gets fouled. Number 31, that's fourth. That's his fourth foul, number 31. Ike Greenstein, stepping up, 52.2.
What?
How many timeouts did they have?
4. Three.
3 or 4, I think they have.
How many?
4 timeouts, Danny. The scorekeeper has it 4. He's got it on top. Oh, that's periods. That's timeouts left. Greenstein got time in big free throws. Oh, that was a 1-on-1. And number 31 gets it. Solomon looking to drive. Gets it inside, loses his feet. Typical Drew basketball and deflected by Levy. Let's see what Halb draws up here. Gets it out to Safra. Gets it out to Wexler. Forces up that 3. Brick. And he can't come up with the ball. Oh, boy. Sawade's got butterfingers there. He's got to come up with that. Critical time here. A spot in the finals there. On the line. Gets it out to... Kicks it out to Freed. Freed again for 3. Made a big one before. And rebounded by Swade. Why is he dribbling the ball? And another jump ball. And that is blue ball. And Danny might need a timeout over here. Let's see if we get a timeout. Oh, emphatically with a timeout. Critical situation here for YDE. They cannot turn over the ball. What happened here?
He threw up.
He's okay, the kid?
Spit up.
He's okay? Well, let's hope he's okay. He got hurt. He threw up. He's okay.
Spit up.
Yeah, get him some water. He'll be okay. That's why you have a CPR guy. Oh, he spit up water. Gut check time, man. Hopefully the kid is okay. He got hurt before, Solomon. He caught the back end of Source's head. And he's got to relax. Hopefully he'll be okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Just worry about getting the ball in. Let's worry about getting the ball in. Danny designing a play. Let's see if they can get this ball in and save this game. Let's see what would Harold Katz do in this situation. Ladies and gentlemen, a happy, what would have been a 63-year anniversary, no, 73-year anniversary of Ronald and Nancy Reagan. Married 73 years had they been living today. Let's see what Coach Missouri has drawn up here. Hopefully, go to the ball. Every pass is a bad pass.
Wait, you took a timeout? You took a timeout?
No, the other. Oh, you took it. You did. You took a timeout. 4-3. And the big guy who's been pivotal here in the fourth quarter, getting to the line, being aggressive, just outworking anybody. It's all about heart, all about hustle. Remember, man, this is it. 30 seconds left. It's a game of skills, not will. It's a game of wills, not a game of skills. Now we got the rabbis here. What happened? What happened to you guys? I can't hear what you guys are saying. Don't worry about it. You can do. Hopefully, if you can hold out for another 31 seconds left, maybe YD you can pull this off. 48-47. And the AD, Sal Marciano. What, Sal Marciano is the AD or the? Rabbi Sal Marciano, the great AD of.
EJ, more to here. More.
Well, I would look to get this ball to Yedid. I think Yedid could get this ball. It's being face guarded by Wexler. You know, you got to remember Greenstein cannot run the baseline, so he's got to learn that. As the referees are tied up there. Oh boy, you should tell. Oh wait, you can't tell him that. Well, look at the way the other guy's face guarding Jajadi. If he just runs through, Greenstein can make that long pass to him, that home ball. What is going on? Is this a charge timeout or is this a Midos injury timeout, coach? It's all about Midos, man. Forget about it. Forget about the ref, man. He's doing a good job, man. He's been consistent. You're on mic, man.
I don't care. It sucks.
Listen, I think he's been consistent. I think both officials have been consistent. They got to get a grip on the last control of the game, but both officials have been consistent. Coach is probably having a word with the official, much to the dismay of the other coach. Wow. And now it's the possession arrow. That's it.
Oh, I thought I had 15 seconds.
Danny might get teed up here. The referees have had a short whistle lately. The referees have a short fuse and a short whistle. So you better be careful. You don't want this game being determined by a technical chas v'shalom. Is that the correct terminology?
Jackie, look.
All right. Critical situation. Greenstein cannot run the baseline again. Let's see if Jajadi goes. Oh boy, Greenstein turned it over. Oh, Havlicek steals the ball. And Halb is up by 1. He can't do that. What is going on here? Whose possession? Whose possession? What? Whose possession? Well, the possession arrow is favoring you. Who's the possession arrow? A critical turnover, and Greenstein's got to not put his head down after that. You make a mistake, you follow the play. That was critical over there. And they can't inbound the ball. Is it nerves? Is it pressure? I don't know what is going on here. Very difficult for YD. This game is far from being over. 20.3 seconds left. Somebody's got to step up here. And I look to Sowaid here. I look to Sowaid.
Take it in. They need to take it in like they've been doing the whole game. They've been taking it in.
I look here, try to get Sowaid off the screen, get him to inbound. Everybody races up there. Let him take his man straight down. That's what YD's got to do. But I don't know whose possession arrow. The possession arrow is favoring YDE, correct? I don't know. The arrow is favoring YDE. So the clock says YDE. So we're not sure exactly what's going on there.
Whose ball is it? Whose ball is it?
Tell him to look at the possession arrow.
Possession isn't right. We don't use it.
Oh, you don't use it? Oh, so wait a second. So YD's got to give a foul right away there. Oh boy. He's got to get it. He's got to give it. Too much time. Oh, Havlicek steals the ball. And he got fouled. Ramil Robinson Robinson! Holy camole! Exciting yeshiva basketball here. Reminiscence of Ramil Robinson, 1989. Seton Hall. For all the young ones, even Morris Dweck's there. Wow. Yedid stepping up. Run out of a one-on-one. Levy kicks it out. Hishami Assassi for three. No good. You got to give a foul. Oh boy. YD with two excellent looks there. Yedid missed the front end there. He looks pain there. And Hishami Assassi with a great look from three. Wow. 49-48. Halb there. And ROZ steps up to the line. The coach is right, icing the shooter. Let him think about it. Designing a play if he misses it.
How many times left?
Yeah.
Just call timeout right now?
You don't have three. You have, I think, two timeouts. I think that's it. Yeah, I think two. Because they took one there. 6 seconds left. This is all about boxing out, all about heart. A heartbreaker here for YDE. This game is far from being over yet. Sowade with a great look from three. That's what we wanted. We wanted Sowade to shoot that ball. That ball just couldn't come down. You know, this is not about happy to be here. You know.
So how many timeouts do I have left?
Two timeouts left for YD. It's all about corralling this board. They need 6 seconds left. If I were Halb here now, if I was coaching Halb, I'll keep everybody off the line. Knowing the way the referees call all these suspect touch fouls, I'll keep everybody off the line. However, I don't know the sequence of the free throw shooter Raz, but there's going to be silence in the gym there. Everybody's quiet. 49-48, 6 seconds left. ROZ. First free throw is up. Sauce, bring it out there. He misses. Oh, he fouled him. So in. Oh, Ramil Robinson again! Holy camole, 1.4 seconds left. And this is what we were talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Get everybody off the line there. And it's a, no, not double bonus. 1-on-1. Holy camole. Why would anybody foul in that situation? Why would anybody be watching this game?
What's it on?
Holy camole.
31?
Unbelievable.
31's out. He's out.
31?
It's 5,000, right?
Don't worry. A lot of officials out there. Oh, this is a wide.
Frank. That's all it is.
That's 2 shots.
No, it's not. It's 10 shots the other way. Oh, yeah. 2 shots. 2 shots. So we're stepping for the line. Double bonus. 10 shots. No comment. Our Father, Lord in heaven. So when it makes a shot. And Halb calls a timeout. 49-49. Ladies and gentlemen, we might be getting bonus basketball. How exciting to get bonus Yeshiva League basketball. The Halb call timeout. Bonus Yeshiva basketball. As number 31 has fouled out. Number 31 has fouled out. He's been by far the most effective player in this game there, as he's dominated the glass. He's been to the line 10 times in the fourth quarter, but things appear. Let's see, nothing stupid. The referees are calling touch fouls. Sowade, who airballed the first free throw, came back to make a clutch free throw here, with the game on the line, with a trip to the championship on the line. This is exciting times here for YDE. Coach Mizrahi. This is gut-wrenching. Gut-wrenching time there, but it's all about pressure. It's all about winning.
Lay up, Jackson, back.
Let's see what. It looks like he's playing the Bruce Coslett offense. Let's see. He's got the Bruce. Oh boy. Well, the Halb coach reminiscent of Bruce Coslett runs out the clock. I don't know what he was thinking, but maybe he didn't want anything silly to happen. We got extra bonus.
Yeah, one more time out. Right? Each one more. One more time out each. So 3 and 2.
3 and 2.
Cameo, tell him he has one extra, that's 3 timeouts.
3 timeouts.
Three more timeouts.
And his truck, the Rosh Yeshiva of Athletics at YDE. Truck, the legend coach. He's fine. The kid's doing a good job. He's doing a good job. A lot of stressful situation here then. YDE with the strong solo lineup, but probably their most effective lineup here. Giorgiati, Soed, Greenstein, Levy, and Yedid. We get bonus coverage. Free basketball here, ladies and gentlemen. Free Yeshiva League basketball there. Giorgiati, to recap, made the back end of a two-shot foul after airballing the first one. He came back strong, came back clutch. Halb seems like they're all about spirit. Ruach, coach. That's what it is there. We can't get a comment that a coach is right. And we wanted to get a comment of Coach Dweck down there on the sideline, who's conferring with the bus driver, perhaps overtime for him. Time and a half there. And I can't imagine what could be better than extra yeshiva basketball. Well, Halb, what a small lineup as well there. Wexler, Ross, Safra, Cohen, and Reed. I don't know, some major big shots here. Nobody is lining up with Safra. I don't understand why there. But let's see who can win the top there. Levy against, Levy kicks it up to Greenstein. Greenstein taking it to the basket. And a foul! Big time move by Greenstein with the left. Whoa, Nelly, wow. Great job out of that tip-off. Greenstein with a great finish off a great tip by Levy. That was a set play by Coach Mizrahi. Straight out of the Harold Katz playbook. Oh, we got to be quiet. I keep forgetting we have to be quiet. Greenstein, big free throw. 52-49, 3:50 left there. Let's see what YD's playing now. I don't know. No, they're still at 3-2 now. Gets it out to Freed. Freed beats his man baseline. Can't finish. Another. Levy picks up the board. He's turning out. Gets it out to the Shami Assassin. Shami Assassin can't finish with the left. Rebound to Johnny. Oh, he's worried about his kippah. And he finishes. It's all about God. He held his hand with the kippah, and it's all about God. 54-49, 3:24 left. Plenty of time left there, Halb coach is saying. Cohen looking for a high pick. Inside to Freed. Freed to the little guy. Ooh. The little guy. To Johnny. Being pressured by Wexler. He's got a great handle, the Shami Assassin. Looks to take his man, fakes, and a finish! The Shami Assassin, ice in his veins. YD came out smoking here. 56-51. They got to contain and extend their defense. No threes here. Halb a very good shooting three-point team there. Safra there. Raj, the layout. Step up three-pointer. Bam! Holy camoli! He shot that from Queens. Great shot by Raj. Very clutch. 56-54. They got to extend. Let's see how YD running their motion offense. Giorgiati gets it out to Levy. Levy being overplayed to his right. Looks to penetrate. Levy on the top. Gets it out. Oh boy, 5 seconds. Big turnover by Levy as he wasn't looking for it. Coach is right. He livid yelling, move it, move it, move it, move it. What?
Someone said you're high.
Am I high? Oh, rejected. I can't hear you.
Say Yoni Rubin, I'm not high.
Yoni Rubin, I'm not high. The Shami Assassin. What a great finish. 58-54. LSU just made a long three. Oh, they got to get back. Free traveled. And he forced it. Greasy. And another jump ball. Oy, Vaismere. Don't worry about it. It happens. You better, coach, better be quiet. You better be careful. Shami is. Oh, good steal by Levy. Oh, and a turnover back inside there. Cohen can't finish. Levy with the board and gets it out to Yedid. Yedid, who's composed and poised, gets it out to the Shami assassin right there. Number 15. Sued, the Shami assassin. Yedid being checked by Wexler. Penetrates, runner in the lane, breaks it. Why not go to the basket? Coaches Rahi Rivet, 58-54. Freed. Oh, post up from way downtown. No good. Aggressive, and Yedid, the smallest guy in the court, gets it. Gets it out to Jajadi. Oh, Greensey with a big turnover. Played the lane. Greensey picks it off again. And he gets fouled. Holy moly. What a sequence. What a mess. Lock your arms. Lock your arms. Danny Mizrahi always preaches, lock your arms. I feel like you're Coach Halwani. Cohen stepping up to the line. First free throw. Nothing but net. You could bet your bottom dollar that Halb is going to pick up full court here. Cohen again. Second free throw. Tanks it. Levy gets it to the Shami assassin. Shami assassin with a great handle to beat anybody there. Let's shut out to Yedid. Yedid being active. Uh-oh, video's not working. What happened to the video? Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen, our video's not working. Danny, people saying the video's not working. I'm gonna take over here. Forget about the game. I'll film it. You'll put it up there. Indeed, number 30. Stepping up to the line. Bonus commentary. Is it working or not yet?
I got fouled out?
Yeah, it's working now.
We're back up there. Okay. Big free throw. 60-54. And a couple of seconds went off the clock there. What happened? A big problem there with the clock.
55.
Well,
How much was it? 35.
the clock was running. A lot of confusion here with the clock. Kid's working hard. He's doing a good job. No, he is. He's working hard. He's trying. He's right.
He was 30 clock.
Yeah, he ran the clock.
No, it looks different, I'm saying.
Oh. Yedid, back end of the floor, nothing but net. Coach Mizrahi, what a great timeout here. This is a Harold Cat style timeout to set up his defense, making sure nothing stupid happens. YDE up 61-55, 35. It's back up, we're back live. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, we're back live. 35 seconds left, YDE up 61-55 in a scintillating, exciting Yeshiva League basketball game. This could be YDE's first trip to a finals game, perhaps the biggest game in Yeshiva League history, in their school existence, YDE.
We got 82 people on.
We got 82 people watching. That is a record for us. You know, we're broadcasting live all across the world.
How many timeouts do we have left, Dave?
Two timeouts left. If you're in trouble, call timeout. Danny's giving the green light to call the timeouts now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not Ira Horowitz. Hi, my name is Ira Horowitz. Ira Horowitz is the commentator. Rabbi Ira Horowitz, I'm sorry. Just don't focus on the commentator's bald spot in the back. Thank you, man.
How many timeouts do they have left?
I think 2 and 2. Thank you, man. 61-55. Ira Horowitz broadcasting live from Halb Gymnasium here in the 5 towns of Woodmere. Yedid looking to be the only one who's pressuring there. Exciting times here. This game is far from over. As YD's got to play good defense. They got to extend themselves. I'm sure Danny Mizrahi told them to extend it and not let any three-pointers come in there. Radinsky checking in there. Let's see who's Yedid gonna deny the ball to. Oh, gets it out to Roz. Gets it out there. Wastes some precious seconds. Oh, fires up from 3. No good. And there's the rebound again. Free. And the ball's out of bounds. YDE, 27 seconds left.
Stop.
YDE stacking it. Somebody's got to break loose here. Somebody breaks back door, they got a layup. Somebody breaks back door, they got a layup. I'm telling you right now, all you got to do is look. Freed is watching, but if somebody breaks long, they got a layup. Oh, Freed now. Possibly hurt us. And he gets it out to Levy. Levy gets it to the Chamois Assassin. He's got to look up, and he gets held up there. And 61-55, 22 precious seconds left here.
14 has 5.
This could be an eternity. As number 14 has 5. 22 faithful seconds left there. Can Danny Mizrahi and the YD Thunder hang on here? It's all about Sowed. Right now, the Chamois Assassin has played a tremendous game here tonight. And he's a good candidate for the SY Cuisine Player of the Game. Sowed, the first one, no good. Good job by Coach Mizrahi. No ticky-tack stupid fouls are going to be called here. This is a Harold Katz move. Sowed there for the second. No, can't get the roll. Freed gets it out to Dr. Freed. Freed from way downtown. Nothing there. Greasy corrals it. It looks like YD's going to get the ball. 11 seconds left. Ladies and gentlemen, history is being made here at the Five Towns in Cedarhurst. The YDE Thunder will advance to their first title game ever, and perhaps the biggest game in YDE history. Both varsity, JV, elementary, everything like that. This will be a very, very festive time for the YD Thunder. And Malik Rose, number 3, is going to be checking in there. And excitement, getting a lot of encouragement there. Malik is checking in there. And Greenstein makes the first. Clutch. Malik checks in. And the Halb coach calls timeout. 62-55. This game... Well, I think it happened in Yeshiva Hoops, ladies and gentlemen, there.
Baby!
Make sure you focus on this after the celebration. You know, to zoom in on the celebration.
Baby!
Well, when we heard Coach Mizrahi telling these guys that if we blow this game, forget about it. There's no fouls. Don't hit anybody. Just go down there. Just don't even play defense. Let them shoot. You don't even have to inbound the ball here, ladies and gentlemen. It's 62-55. YDE came out of smoking here in the overtime. Greenstein off a Levy tip by design play by Harold Katz via Morris Dweck. It's like he passed like the Torah from Moshe to Yeshua. You know, Harold Katz. I don't know. Harold Katz to Truck to Danny. That's like Moshe to Yeshua to the other guy who came after Yeshua for the Torah. This is a good job here. Greenstein stepping up there. It looks calm. Looks like YDE is going to come out here. Again, I don't like this non-booing rule, but Greenstein almost banks in the second one. Clock didn't start. Safra behind his legs. Way out time. Let's see, nothing stupid. Challenge, way up 2 bucks. And there it is! YDE's going to the championship! YDE's going to the finals! YDE's going to the finals! Hallelujah! 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 Unbelievable! Unbelievable! An 18-point underdog, according to Rabbi Sal Marciano. YDE celebrating, and they'll be going to the championship as Coach Mizrahi's telling them to line up there. Extensive celebration. Great job by the YDE Thunder. I am Ira Horowitz, the voice of the YDE Thunder. Congratulations. Keep focusing on the handshake. Just get that. Keep focusing on the handshake. This is the classy moment now, playing the handshake. As Coach Mizrahi congratulates the Halb Lions on a great basketball season. You know, but YDE, the most important thing is Coach Mizrahi told them, you guys belong in this game. This is not a fluke that you're here. You know, you guys belong in here. And a great, great victory and a great, great win for YDE. Excellent job here. Let's see if we can get Coach saying, Truck!
I didn't get that much.
Truck! Truck!
I didn't get that.
Coach Mizrahi, 18-point underdogs. What happened here tonight, Coach?
They're a good team. No, it's fast. It's fast. We'll take it off the come into the league. Come into the locker room.
You want me to come? Okay.
Following around.
Yo, great job, Coach.
No, it's good.
You taught your son well, saying, man. He's tough, man.
I see. He fouls out too fast. The last
No, I
foul
know.
was crazy.
You know something? Your son, when he gets fouls, he makes sure he makes sure the guy's hidden there. But he's got to just like if he focused on just staying with that guy. You know what I'm saying? Just focus on it. But he's a tough guy. He fills up that plug. He's like the Charles Oakley of that team. You know what I'm saying? If somebody messes around with these guys,
He's there.
Listen, Sayix is there, and if he's not there, you're there. Your other son is there, man. I don't know about your grandson. Oh, mini sauce. Let's go into the locker room and let's take the celebration here. Let's take out the champagne here, celebrating him. Yeah. Go ahead, coach. Guys, listen up, coach. Focus on the coach. Focus on the coach. Go ahead. Hold the mic. Hold the mic.
Come close, Sauce. By the way.
Thanks.
Incredible job. Really amazing. First time in school history going to a championship game. Fantastic. Enjoy it. The job isn't done yet. It's only going to get harder. Flatbush was hard. This was even harder. I think I would assume David won tonight.
They won 16-20.
Okay, so listen, they haven't had a real game since our game.
They don't care.
I know. So we're going to be playing them. Incredible effort tonight. I mean, I could go down the line. Everybody. Solomon is a beast. Really a beast. He's just, best player I've seen in Yeshiva Elementary School in a long time. And if we could beat these guys, who were supposed to beat us by 18 or 20 points, nobody's going to beat us now. Nobody. I know.
It doesn't mean anything.
If we play with this effort tonight, we spotted them 10 points. It was 10-0. We outscored them, and until again we have to finish. We have to figure out how to close the game, and we're going to do that. Big time, Fred. I mean, even though you airballed that first shot, I mean the second shot I think is even more nerve-wracking. Jack Levy, Sam. Again, I don't know where the heck that came from. That was just amazing. Sauce beating up that guy. Ike rebounding hit up. It's just on and on and on. Bench. Jack Harari giving me a headache. It is just fantastic. Great freaking job. Enjoy it. We don't know when the next game is. Probably next week sometime. We'll have a couple more practices. What I said. I just want to extend the season. Keep on extending. We can play any more games. One game left. It's going to take a lot of effort to be Magan. A lot of effort. What is it? We just finished it.
In the center,
incredible job. Sam, you have the medal?
It's in the...
Okay, we'll get it. Go ahead, Sam. Give it Sam.
game. Friday.
The guys just get their hands in.
Steph.
One, 2, 3,
Great job, guys. Great job.
Cut out.
You can sign off if you do.
Signing off here from the Five Towns Gymnasium at Halb. YDE entering their first championship game ever, 61-55. Freddie Sowed, the Chamois Assassin, player of the game. Great effort, great job by the YDE Thunder. We'll see you on Monday night, as they say in the NCAAs. And remember, YDE is not happy to be there. They belong there. Good job, Coach Mizrahi. Good job by everyone. Signing off. God bless you all, and